I guess closing off the other side didn't give the place anywhere for the wind to escape, so it just blew this down. Oh man. I cut some blocks, some 2x4 blocks, and screwed them into the wall around where I could reach. So we'll see if it holds. Wow, you probably can't see this, but wait, how do I do this? Nope, don't want to go that way. All right. It's the incredible inflated room. Everything but this side, but everything else is like inflated, man. It's blowing 50 miles an hour. Well, it's supposed to blow 50 miles an hour. This is probably 25. Maybe, yeah, 25-ish. Well, as you can see, my covering has inflated itself. And so really what I need to do is, I've made some blocks, some more blocks. I'm gonna get out there, and this one came off over here. Everything got soaked in here. So this was just a big funnel scoop right into the room. So yeah, I'm gonna go all the way around, do top and bottom, and get this thing knocked out. Okay, there's my helper. She's got her drill, her, whatever, impact. Now we got this whole thing blocked off all the way around, top and bottom. It's kind of chilly, but I'm sweating. Lots of blocks. Hopefully it doesn't blow off this time. So it's raining again, and we have those 50-mile-an-hour winds again. I was just checking out the block job that we did yesterday. This thing's inflating, but I don't think it's going to come off this time. I can hear roof panels. I think that's at the airport. This is crazy windy. This is like, well, this is like every day in Wyoming, but not here. Well, let's see how this holds up after this storm. It's starting to snow, Tesla. Oh, hey girl, you gonna give me a hug? You wanna give me a hug? It's snowing. Waking up to snowy conditions this morning. It's still coming down. Not very hard, of course, and we don't get a lot of snow around here in northern Alabama, but when it does snow, it's pretty cool, actually. Of course, the city, doesn't know how to deal with it, usually. I'm talking about the drivers. There you have it. Hey, girl. I know. It's hard to go run outside today. It's snowing. And it's still coming down. It's supposed to snow all through tonight, too, and it's still morning here. So we got a day of snow. The next few days is going to suck. Anyway, everything's totally slippery. It's like sleety snow. You can hear it coming down. It's like ice pellets, not snowflakes. But it's colder than hell. It's supposed to be below zero with the wind chill like 7 below zero or something on tomorrow or Wednesday. I don't know. But anyway, that's what's going on. Ah! I don't want you to break your leg. Gotta get my coffee. Okay, go on. Wow, the ice snow is frozen. She's not even leaving a footprint in it. Hot.
It's all frozen.
Our pipes have frozen. Got the water on, but trying to heat under the counter. Oop. And then the shower froze. Got a heater in the shower trying to thaw this thing out. This is running fine. The bathroom sink and the toilet run, but this outside wall here, the water heater's right behind here, and I think the pipes got frozen. I'm fixing to move this heater out there. Your water bowl is, your outdoor water bowl's frozen, Tesla. So's your, yeah, oh, it's real slippery. So's your ball. The only water in the whole house, right there. The shower is frozen. I'm trying to thaw it out. The kitchen sink is frozen. So I'm making Sonny some shower water. Well, I got my truck scraped off this morning. I used a wooden spatula from the kitchen. It worked great. And now I'm gonna drive Sonny to work because it's not 4-wheel drive, it's 4-wheel drive. So, and then I'll have to go pick her up later. Man, the pipes are frozen. I really need a shower. Oh my God. Sonny just went in there and took herself a shower with some hot water that was on the stove. But anyway, all right, check in with you later. Not bad at all, really. Sonny's trying to put metal to move some water. We've got broken pipes under the house. I got the water on and it's spewing water out under the house, but we got no water, so here's my wonderful mounting for getting some water. Yeah, this is definitely not prepped for this. Whoa. I'm out here in these. Absolutely no tread on them at all. Look at all that water we're wasting. This is all ice. All ice. Oh my God. But the part that's cleared and treated, it's doing pretty good. Just getting to these parts is slippery. It's slick as snot right here. I mean, really slick. Whee! Well, I got a CPVC to shark bite valve. With great pains, I got up under there and cut the PVC where the break was. I shoved the valve on, turned the water back on, and more leaks up the line. So I cut the shark bite ball valve off of the end where I put it on, and I followed it back to just before it goes up the wall because it looked like it was leaking in that area. So I cut it again with a little tiny saw because you can't crimp it because it's full of ice. You can't like use the PVC cutters or whatever. And oh my God, I'm bleeding too. Anyway, I put the valve on as close as I could to where it goes up the wall, and it's leaking all over the place. It's a done deal. That thing exploded everywhere. So I'm gonna have to redo the whole thing in PEX, pull all the insulation down, all the heat wrap, all the everything. But I gotta wait until we got some decent weather to do it in. Oh man, bleeding everywhere. Shoot. On my way to go pick up Sonny. We both need a good shower. It's been days. The water's been out for days. I'm driving. It's starting to rain. This stuff's gonna freeze. And yeah. So I got a couple of nights in a hotel. So, but I have to take her, bring her back to the house so she can pack her stuff. I packed my stuff. Well, we're giving up. We're giving up. We're totally giving up. The water's out. Everything's frozen. Got the dog. Got the big suitcase in the back. Got stuff here. Sonny's getting her charging cables, and we're going to a hotel. Well, here we are at the hotel. Everything is frozen solid. Can you see that ice there? Well, it's everywhere. All the slush, all the stuff that melted yesterday. You can see how shiny it is out there. That's all ice. Oh yeah, leaving the hotel, I had set my emergency brake and it wouldn't release on the truck. So I had to drive around the parking lot until I found a grate that had a little bit of heat coming out of it. So I pulled over it and let it sit there and warm up until the rear brakes released. Oh my God. Right, Tesla? Still pretty frozen. Got an ice rink out here. Gonna check the hangar, make sure the water isn't overflowing. I can't make it up. Let's see. I think I might be able to skirt the edge there. This is a solid sheet of ice. I will definitely fall and break my neck. Still dripping. Yeah, cool. So I'm at the pipe supply store. Guess what? I think some people got some broken pipes out here. This place is backed up like crazy. Miss Robodude has volunteered to put together the bathroom cabinet. Well, what'd you think of your first PEX experience?
It was quite fun. Quite fun.
Oh yeah, this was just a blast up here. So we've redone the whole house, the tiny house in PEX, except for where it goes in up into the walls. Oh, goodness. So we painstakingly pulled out the insulation. The pipes that were coming down the wall here were cracked at the bottom where they go up through the wall. So I drilled new holes and put PEX all the way up to here. So we'll let that glue dry for 2 hours and then we'll crank it on and see if it leaks. Hope it doesn't. Hi. And my water hasn't thawed out, or whatever the problem is. I turned up the regulator and still nothing. I don't know. I've got it all turned on everywhere. I don't know. And it's not freezing right now. Maybe there's a big old chunk of ice in somewhere. It's just taking a long time to get out. Oh yeah, baby. We got water. I got a leak under the sink. The valves are actually leaking. Got the toilet mounted. I don't think there's a burglar in this world that would come through that door seeing this pile of bones down here. Got all my plumbing done. I still have a leaky valve, but it's only dripping like 1 drop every 5 minutes or so. So this has all been tested. Water comes on. I can lift the drain. It holds water. But I've got this water turned down very low because these valves just, well, it's not so much that. I guess I could turn the water back up if I replace those valves. It's the same one that's there. I'm a little worried about it. I really want to get this thing done and knocked out. Okay. Oh, wow, you're in here? What are you doing? Taking a bath on your feet? Okay, well, now you're on YouTube. Don't close that door, whatever you do. That door. Because I have a valve on it that's sticking out. It's a temporary thing. One of my other problems was the Rheem water heater. It did not survive. It had a leak. And so I'm guessing that the freezing had something to do with it. It was shooting water out of here. I took photos, sent it to Rheem. They sent me a new one. So now I have to, I have to pull all this wire out. This is gonna be a toughie. Okay, the replacement unit is in. And I've bled the lines and everything's tight. And the wiring's hooked back up. And now I'm gonna go fire up the breakers, see what happens. So today is insulation day and cleanup.